Today we will discuss solution of trigonometric equation. Equation involving trigonometric function of a variable are called trigonometric equation. We shall now discuss a particular and general solution of such equation. First is principal solution. The solution of a trigonometric equation for which x greater than and equal to 0 but less than 2 pi are called principal solution. For example, we have an equation sin x equal to root 3 by 2. We can say that given equation is trigonometric equation because here trigonometric function is involved. Then we can find general solution or principal solution of given trigonometric equation. We know that the value of sin pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. So we can substitute here sin pi by 3, then x equal to pi by 3. We know that in first quadrant and second quadrant sin is positive, so we can write here sin pi by 3 equal to root 3 by 2 or sin 2 pi by 3 equal to root 3 by 2. Then we have two values of given equation because sin is positive in first and second quadrant. Then the principal solution of given equation are x equal to pi by 3 and x equal to 2 pi by 3. Next example we have, find the principal solution of the equation cos x equal to 1 by 2. We know that cos is positive in first and fourth quadrant. Then we can write here cos pi by 3 equal to 1 by 2 in first quadrant and cos 5 pi by 3 equal to 1 by 2 in fourth quadrant. So we can write here the principal solution of given equation are x equal to pi by 3 and x equal to 5 pi by 3. Now we will discuss general solution of trigonometric equation. General solution, the expression involving integer n which gives all solution of a trigonometric equation is called general solution. We have already discussed the following, that sin x equal to 0 implies that x equal to n pi where n belongs to z. Cos x equal to 0 implies that x equal to 2n plus 1 into pi by 2 where n belongs to z. Equation of the form sin x equal to sin y, cos x equal to cos y, tan x equal to tan y. We can write here, we have some theorem to prove that sin x equal to sin y implies that x equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into y where n belongs to z. Y is principal value of given trigonometric equation. This is called general solution for sin. We have only three solutions, sin, cos and tan. We can't find general solution for sec, cosec and cot. So we can write here sin x equal to sin y. We can make equation in the form of sin x minus sin y equal to 0. Applying identity to cos x plus y by 2 into sin x minus y by 2 equal to 0, because we know that the identity sin x minus sin y equal to 2 cos x plus y by 2 sin x minus y by 2 equal to 0. We have two factors. First is cos x plus y by 2 equal to 0. Second is sin x minus y by 2 equal to 0. Then we can write here value of x plus y by 2 equal to 2n pi plus 1 into pi by 2 from the above definition. Similarly, we can write here x minus y by 2 equal to n pi. After simplification, we have x equal to 2n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 into pi plus minus 1 power 2n plus 1 into y, and x equal to 2n pi plus minus 1 power 2n into y. From equation 1 and 2 we can write here, we can combine the value of x, this value and this value, then we can write here x equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into y, where y is principal value of given trigonometric equation. Similarly, we can find the general solution for cos and tan. For any two real number x and y, cos x equal to cos y implies that x equal to 2n pi plus minus y, where y is principal value. This is called general solution for cos, where n belongs to z. Similarly, for any two real number x and y, tan x equal to tan y implies that x equal to n pi plus y, where n belongs to z and y is principal value. Now we can apply this general solution for sine, cos and tan direct. No need to prove here. One value we have done, sin x equal to sin y implies that x equal to n pi plus minus 1 power n into y. For example, find the general solution of the equation sec x equal to minus 2. We don't have general solution for sec, cosec or cot, but we can change the given equation into cos. We can write here cos x equal to cos 2 pi by 3. Now we can write here principal value is 2 pi by 3 and general solution is x equal to 2n pi plus minus y and value of y is 2 pi by 3. Then we can substitute here principal value to find general solution of the given trigonometric equation. Now we will discuss some hot question. Given that solve the given trigonometric equation, we can write here sin 2x plus cos x equal to 0 in the form of cos x equal to minus sin 2x. We know that cos pi by 2 plus theta equal to minus sin theta. Then we can write here minus sin 2x in the form of cos pi by 2 plus 2x. We can write here general solution for cos x equal to n pi plus minus y, where y equal to pi by 2 plus 2x. Then we can write here x equal to 2n pi plus pi by 2 plus x. Taking positive sign, we can take one time positive sign, second time negative sign. After simplification, we have x equal to minus 2n pi minus pi by 2, where n belongs to z. Similarly, we can write here the given value for positive sign or negative sign. If we have taken negative sign, then x equal to 2n pi minus pi by 2 minus 2x. After simplification, we have x equal to 1 by 3 2n pi minus pi by 2, where n belongs to z. This is called general solution for the given trigonometric equation. Equation of the form sin square x equal to sin square y, cos square x equal to cos square y and tan square x equal to tan square y. We have a theorem for any real number x, y. Sin square x equal to sin square y implies that x equal to n pi plus minus y, where n belongs to z and y is principal value. To find the general solution of the form sin square x sin square y, we can write here sin square x equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2 and sin square y equal to 1 minus cos 2y by 2. Because we are applying here cos property, cos 2x equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. After simplification, cos 2x equal to cos 2y. Now we can write here general solution for cos 2x equal to n pi plus minus 2y. Now we can divide by 2, x equal to n pi plus minus y, where n belongs to z. For cos, general solution be same, x equal to n pi plus minus y. For tan, general solution be same if square is given on both sides. Suppose that we are finding the solution for tan square x equal to tan square y, then x equal to n pi plus minus y. because for sine general solution is x equal to n pi plus minus y. For cos general solution is x equal to n pi plus minus y. For tan general solution is x equal to n pi plus minus y. For example, find the general solution of the equation tan square x minus 2 sec square x plus 5 equal to 0. We can write here sec square x equal to 1 plus tan square x. After simplification, we have a trigonometric equation in the form of tan square x equal to root 3 square. We know that the value of root 3 or value of tan pi by 3 equal to root 3. There is a square on both sides, so we can write here general solution for tan x equal to n pi plus minus pi by 3, where pi by 3 is principal value and n belongs to z.